What's up, everyone? It's March 6th, 2025. Had a pretty nice day today. We had a gap down, a rally, and then a leg two from the gap down. And this leg two got its own leg two, but it wasn't symmetrical. We had a big range today, so looking for, well, maybe the gap down did get a measured move with the pullback. What is going on here? Okay. Let's just see real quick. So here's a measured move. Top of the pullback. It worked. I want to see if the measured move would have worked with bar threes low as well. So there. Because gap down with continuation. Yeah, it was met. You had to sit through some super sideways price action, but so the gap down got its leg two. Measured move was met. Here we are on the daily chart. It looks pretty crazy after this rally. But wow, you know what's actually really cool? Hold on. Okay. See this leg here, how it's like a bear leg breakdown, and now we have a bull bar, so now it's overlapping or channeling. So now we have a gap down. Here's a bull bar 32. Look, 32. Bull is trying to reverse, but it fails, sells off. Fails, sells off. Another bar. Now we have another bar. It's like the same thing's kind of happening, so that's pretty cool. Daily chart, 15-minute chart. So on the daily chart, we have the breakout, which is getting its own leg one, leg two right now. Leg one, breaking out below the EMA. Strong enough to get second leg down. Pull back, leg two. Pull back, leg three. This bar went at least one tick below the previous swing, so now that counts. That's a good leg. We haven't had a real trend line break, so here we had a trend line break. I mean, the previous high has not been taken out, so this bar didn't take that bar's high, that bar didn't take that bar, that bar. So we could still be in a leg two with overlap. This is a trading range bar, so it's acting as a pullback. Rallied, sold off. And we'll see when we finally break the previous day's high. When we break the previous day high, that's going to be the start of the leg three, and then we ask ourselves, is this strong to get its own new low? So where's the, let me see, this candle is this price action right here. Sold off, rallied. Yeah, so this bar right here is right here. You see it started at the top, it sold off, it found support with the previous day's candle right here. And it rallied for 2-3 legs, leg one, pull back leg two, pull back leg three, depending on how you count. But and then this leg put in this tail here, and it gapped out and sold off, gapped down, pulled back. We can't see the pullback in the candle because it ended up going lower. But you see this here, this right here is this rally right there. So pretty cool. The inside of these couple bars here, and we had the double top on the EMA a few months ago. Oh wait, that was only in February 2000. Wait, that's only last month we've been selling. So we've only been selling out for like a week. It feels like we've been selling out for a very long time. Gap down. Bar one is a bear bar, so it's showing you that the gap down is getting continuation. Bar two is continuation for bar one. Both of these candles close on their midpoint or higher, so it's not the best sell-off. It's with these two bars, it's not the best sell-off. With the gap down, it's showing its continuation, but the context for these first two bars aren't good because you're going to see multiple bear bars closing on its low, and we get that with bar three. However, now that could be three pushes down, leg one, pull back, leg two, pull back, leg three. You can see right away bulls bought that close. They were excited to buy that close, so they bought the close. Bears are taking profits. Rally, pull back, bar six. Then we get a strong leg here. Bar seven is breaking out. Reversals are a form of a breakout, so bears tried to get another leg lower, leg one, pull back, leg two. But bulls trapped the bears. This ended up being a 50% pullback of bar four. Breaks out 7, 8. Well, it breaks out all the way to bar 11. No trend lines are broken, but in terms of good breakout bars, I would say 8 and or 7 and 8 are good. It's good follow through, still a tail on its high. It would be better to close all the way on its high, but it's closing past beyond past beyond. It's closing beyond 7's high. So that's good. And then 9 is follow through, but it's a double top. 10 is breaking out. Then we have 20 minutes of strong bull bars below the EMA, so that could get its own second leg. Bar 11 rallies into the EMA and then sells off. So now we have 3 pushes higher. Leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3. 11 sells off, 12 sells off and reverses, creating a trend line break. So that's the start of leg 2. 13 is somewhat of an inside bar. I think it had an equal, I think they have equal highs. 12 is 50-50. Yeah, and that's these two have equal highs, so it's double top. Bears I get short. I think I got short here, and I got trapped. Bulls made 1R trapping me. I got stopped out. 15 follow through for bar 14. However, we're in a gap down, so we have to ask ourselves, is this a late leg? And now we see 16 breaking the trend line. 15, so now we know we're in the leg 3. Leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3. We get that third leg with 18, 19, 20. Good bars closing on their high. 21, bad for the Bulls. Now he's starting to look like some sort of wedge, maybe like 1, pull back like 2, pull back like 3, higher high, double top. Sells off for 21 and 24. Bad closes here. 25, pulls back, so like 1, pull back like 2, 26. 26 is trying to get its own second leg. And it gets follow through 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. This I think this candle shot to get its own second leg and then it gets follow through. So now we're looking for second leg for this whole thing. There are 2 sells off and reverses. First reversal was a good short. You could scalp that. 34. Now we have a few bull bars. We're channeling lower at 35. Breaks the trend. Wait a minute. Let me see something. I want to see which high was broken. So 91, 75. No. The high here is 57.75. 57.75. So these have equal highs. So the high wasn't broken. 34 is, yeah, obviously that's lower. So 35 is actually the first trend line break from this whole leg lower. You could say 34 is the first opposite bar, so it's a pullback and it sells off. Yeah, that's the first reversal. And then 35 is the first trend line break, and that was good for a scalp down. 36. 37, we have another trend line break, so now we're in leg 3. So leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3, pull back leg 4, 39. The low, bar 40. 2-legged trap into the EMA. Leg 1, pull back leg 2. Gap here, gap here. Looks like bulls can go higher, but this is the first pullback into the EMA after a gap down in a bear regime. About more than 10 bars below the EMA. These gap bars, these bars with gaps should get filled. And we see that with 48 through 50, 51. Sells off. Now we have big down, big up. More sideways price action after 3 legs. Leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3. Leg 1, pull back, leg 2. Leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3. So we have a lot of evidence saying that there's a wedge bottom, a wedge forming here, wedge here, wedge here. 2 legs lower here, so leg 1, pull back, leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3, leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3. There's not a real trend line, I think it's leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3. Nonetheless, what I'm trying to get at is there's a wedge, and then look down here, leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3, leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3. Lots of evidence that there's a wedge here, and then we get a rally. 61 through 65. This is a strong to its own second leg, but it's coming off a bear leg down. So trading range behavior. Trading ranges have deep pullbacks and delayed second legs. You can see that deep pullback here, 66, testing the high of 62. It rallies, pullback. Another rally, making new high, sells off, and then we go sideways into a TTR. I think pretty good day. A lot of people, I think, were more bullish. I was somewhat bearish, but once I saw this, I was able to sell down here. Gaps. We have these bull gaps here. Trading range behavior. Goes a gap down, big up, trading range behavior that puts us into a tight trading range. Well, not tight trading range, that puts us into a trading range. We have a trading range right here that breaks out. So you could say leg one or leg one. Okay, let's count it from the both sides, excuse me. Leg one, pull back leg two, pull back leg three. Now we have a trading range up here. Trading range are the end of the market cycle. Starts to break out, market cycle resets right here. Market cycle has multiple gaps. Gaps mean different things depending on where the breakout is. This breakout's around the low. Maybe you could say 24 is actually the low. So this happens above the breakout point. This gap happened on the breakout point of 1R. So big gaps down here. So yeah, market cycle resets, leg one, leg two, leg three. Now we've had a big down, big up, big down. We go sideways for the majority of the day, honestly. It was more sideways. Kind of yesterday was more sideways too. Some measured moves. I wanted to buy this close here, but it's not really what I'm trading right now. But I like that. I like that. That was a nice measured move. Here's a measured move for the bears. Top of the pullback, 25. Measured move here. The breakout bar. Could get a measured move. Well, let's see. 30. Pullback. I don't really trade it like that, so I'm not gonna have that there. Here's a good trade I saw 41. I didn't take it. Made 1R, came back, rallied, and then another breakout. 45 tests breakout point for 41, and it rallies. And that's kind of all the trades I would take. I saw this trade. I didn't take it. 62 made 1R fairly quickly. Get filled on 66. That's a tough approach. You would almost be stopped out, but you would make 1R. Pretty good day. Pretty good day. Hope you guys had a good one. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. It's Friday, last day of the week, and then time to relax and study this weekend. If you learned something, share the show. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.